Hi everyone. Today we are going to know more about blue jeans and how the jeans has originated and what are the types, varieties of the jeans, who are the people behind this. Okay. So origin actually is from such denims. So denims, the name has come from here. Such denims, a city in France. Denim is such denims. So denim is here, subject denims from that. The fabric originated in Nimes, France. That's why it is called denim. Nimes in France. And we'll be knowing more about origin. Originally, it is a strong material made from wool. So you can imagine jeans was made from wool initially. By 1700, so it was made from wool and cotton. They mixed now to make it more stronger, wool and cotton. Later it was solely from cotton. Now I think what we are wearing, the jeans, is completely purely from cotton. This material was used to make sails. The denim cloth what we are using to make the jeans initially was used to make sails for the ships and the boat. Some innovative Genoese sailors thought that such material would be make great fans. So that is their idea to use this denim cloth to make the pants. So the first person he is here, Levi Strauss. He is the person, he is the man. So who is he? He is a businessman. So enterprising immigrant who has few bolts of denim cloth. What is bolts means here? Maybe the reels and reels of the cloth. So that is called bolt. Bolts of denim cloth reorganized the need for strong working pants for the mining community in California. So this all started California, USA. So he thought that this thick material, so which is used for the sails for the boats, he can use to make the strong working pants for the mining community. Mining people means, they'll be climbing the maybe mountains, or sometimes they'll be going into the in depth into the maybe what are the pits they're digging to maybe to take the different material from the mine. So they have to go down, dive down deeply. Sometimes they have to climb onto the mountains also. So for them, he had thought it is very useful. Levi Strauss. He first designed and marketed Levi's in 1850. So Levi's is the brand because Levi Strauss, on his name, he wanted to start the brand as Levi's or Levi's. So 1850. So that's why if you see nowadays, even the shops of the sales of where the sales is there, jeans, denims, we can say Levi stores. If you visit since 1850, the board will be there to display. So they want to say that this is a very traditional or very maybe old. That means they have a lot of history and reputation behind them. They remain same ever since, only with minor alterations to the original design. Even that's why they claim 1850 since 1850 because nothing much changed. Maybe little, maybe loops are changed, little pattern is changed, but most of the pant fitting is like that only. So the original design is not at all changed. So another person is here, uh, Davis. Jacob Davis is another person behind this. Who is he? What is his role? So we'll be knowing more about this also. So this person. So Jacob W. Davis. He is a Tyler. Actually, he is a first person. Levi Strauss is the salesman, merchant. But Jacob Davis is a tailor. So they needed a tailor and a maybe merchant. So he was a tailor who invented pants with copper rivets. So previously there were no rivets for the pants. Only pant is there and pockets are there. But they did not have copper rivets. So he invented this. So why he invented, what is the background? So we can know that. So rivet is, I think, that's a kind of small button only. So that is, maybe it is made of copper. He was born in 1831 in Riga, Latvia, where he trained and worked as a tailor. Later immigrated to the United States and opened a tailor shop. So he came from a small country, Riga, and he born there and he trained and worked as a tailor, and later he has migrated to the USA and opened a small tailor shop. So he is becoming successful there and he is working as a tailor. So then he moved to different places and returned to the original trade tailoring. So he visited as a tailor and he wanted to take up any work coming on his hands and whatever that. Finally, he returned to original trade tailoring, stitching, and maybe selling something. He opened a tailor shop also 1863, where he made tents, horse, see here, blankets and wagon covers that were usually bought by railway workers. He used to have heavy duty cotton duck and heavy duty cotton denim fabric for those products. So he is not making actually maybe some small items. He was making very big blankets for the wagon covers. The big transport vehicles are called wagons. So tents, and he used to make big tents. So people go and we go for any kind of in the forest or maybe somewhere they were hunting and all. They can so horse blankets also for the horses also used to make, and wagon covers, so that and something luggage is packed in the wagon, so they need a thick cover. So that were usually bought by railway workers. So he used to make them. So heavy duty cotton duck and heavy duty cotton denim fabric for those products. So you used to need to use heavy denim cloth only for these kind of things. So he was used stitching such kind of heavy thick material. So this is very important to know the origin. So as Jacob Davis is the person who invented the rivets. So, and he came to know that the Levi's pants did not have rivets at the time. The Levi's pants already marketed by whom? Hmm. Levi's. So, David Davis. So that he has seen that. So Jacob Davis invented riveted pants at the request of a miner for rugged pant to hold his mining tools. So he wanted, so the pocket is coming off because it is holding the heavy mining tool. So he asked, can you put some button here? So as on his request, he thought to put a copper rivet so it can be very strong, and maybe the pocket can hold the heavy tools carried, mining tools. When the demand for riveted pants increased, he feared someone may copy his idea. See this. And many people are coming and asking, so put for my jeans also, pockets also rivets. I mean, lot of demanding. And then he thought, why can't I take this as a kind of patent? So if any people was imitated and if they take, he loses the business. So he decided to get a patent for them. So simply a small idea of adding a rivet to the existing pant pocket. So he got an idea of the paper. That is kind of thinking should be there, people. So small invention or small kind of innovation should be recognized. So for this recognition, he wanted to get the patent. And Levis often bought bolts of cloth from Levi Strauss and Co. So Levi Strauss is a person who is a merchant. So he sells the cloth. So he wants to buy the cloth usually from Levi Strauss and Co. So then when he came here and for making pants, and maybe because he is taking for sales, he is making and all those heavy material he is using for stitching. For that he used to buy from him. So, and like that, the birth of the blue jeans happened. In 1872, Davis wrote to Davis Strauss, asking to partner with him to patent and sell clothing reinforced with the rivets. So he asked, so you can sell the cloth and I'll be using the rivets. So already I have the patent for riveting, so that maybe we can become good partners. So he joined hands with the Levi Strauss. Levi accepted Davis' offer and the two men received US patent numbers 139 and 121. Already maybe here Davies got the patent. So Levi's also got the patent. So two patents they have taken, 139, 121, for an improvement in fastening pocket openings on May 30th, May 20th, 1870. See, imagine now, new pants, little transformation, and these people became very good business entrepreneurs. That day is the official birthday of the blue jeans of the present day. So we can say 1873, even 1850 business started, but 1873 onwards. So these people started working, and officially we can say that is the birthday. After Jacob Davis was named production manager at the shop of Levi Strauss and Co. So he was so became partner. So I think he is the owner is Levi Strauss. So then he wanted Jacob Davies as the production managers who can take care of seeing that the rivets are properly stitched and pants are properly stitched because he's a tailor, so he can take care of that. So he was given that. And the zippers replaced buttons in 1920, and the rivets and the packets were moved inside. So they were also removed from the black pockets. So we can understand this is I think the origin of the blue jeans. How that is all making we can see in the next video. Thank you.